That may work for about a week, but then your autopilot brain and old habits take over once again. Attempt composing brand new notes to yourself, add variety or make them amusing. That way they'll stick to you longer. You could attempt a series of if this, then that messages to produce easy reminders to move into the deliberate brain. Or, if phone rings, take a breath prior to answering. Each intentional action to shift into mindfulness will strengthen your intentional brain. Some standard meditations. A basic meditation for beginners. The very first thing to clarify, what we're doing here is aiming for mindfulness, not some process that amazingly cleans your mind clear of the countless and endless ideas that appear and ping constantly in our brains. After you stop reading this, you're going to merely focus on your own natural inhaling and exhaling of breath. Where do you feel your breath most? In your tummy? In your nose? Attempt to keep your attention on your inhale and breathe out. Take a deep inhale, expanding your stubborn belly, and after that exhale slowly, extending the out-breath as your stomach contracts. What took place? How long was it prior to your mind strayed from your breath? Did you notice how hectic your mind was even without you purposely directing it to think of anything in specific? Did you see yourself getting captured up in ideas prior to your return to reading this? We typically have little stories running in our minds that we didn't select to put there, like, why does my manager desire to consult with me tomorrow? I ought to have gone to the gym the other day. I've got to pay some costs, or, the classic, I do not have time to sit still, I have actually go. However, that's where the majority of us live the majority of the time, and quite uncomfortably, if we're being honest. Ideal? But it does not need to be that way. We practice mindfulness so we can learn how to acknowledge when our minds are doing their normal daily acrobatics, and perhaps take a pause from that for just a little while so we can select what we'd like to focus on. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.